Today we are going to do an unboxing. It's an IceCap fish trap. I've actually had it for maybe at least 4 to 6 months, but I haven't had to build it. I just wanted to have it already just in case, and I think the time has presented itself to use it. In the Peninsula tank I have an Emperor Angel, and I've actually seen him pick at the edges of my hammer coral. For whatever reason he keeps coming back just to these, and I think it's because the coral itself is already suffering. It wasn't doing too well in the tank upstairs. When I moved it downstairs, it actually, you could tell it was recovering, but now after the certain stems have been picked at, you could tell that it retracts again and it's starting to look bad. So I need to trap it. I'm gonna put it in a sump until I'm ready to actually move it over to the Mega Matrix. And that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and build this, and then we're gonna put it in the tank. Alright, so there's this guy that I watch on YouTube that talked about how to get this removed from acrylic, and I believe he said pour hot water on it. That's what I'm gonna go do, and hopefully it peels right off. Alright guys, as you can see, it's very easy. Once I haven't tried it without the water. Let's try that real quick. Well, you know, I automatically assumed that it was going to be hard from a video that I watched from Premium Aquatic, that I would need water to make this a lot easier, but apparently I don't. It looks like, for the most part, it's very easy to peel off. So this whole getting it wet was for no reason. Let me get the rest of these off, and then I'll put together the video of be showing you how to build it. Alright guys, so here it is. It wasn't that bad to remove it, but it did take being a lot more careful without the water, and with the water I felt like I could peel it off faster. But anyways. Pretty much you get these rubber bands. Once you put everything where it's supposed to go through the sorted slits and all that, you pretty much grab this rubber band, and you make sure that it doesn't come off in other areas. Pretty much you put rubber bands on every little deal so that it doesn't pop out the way you just saw it pop out. Alright guys, so I will be installing this in the Peninsula, and I'm going to walk you through how to trap a fish. You already know the drill.
Subscribe, comment down below, share, click the thumbs up button.
Yes, I mean, you can't deny her request, guys. Like this video. I see a lot of views and I barely see any likes. I would appreciate it if you do. I appreciate it if you subscribe. Comment below, let's chat. Any questions about this device, let me know. Alright guys, so yes, I did mention it'd be about 2 days later before I decide to put this fish trap in here. My plan is to put the fish trap in here, and if I don't see the fish go in there right away, because honestly I have other things to do, I'm gonna leave it in here with the goal of them getting accustomed to it, right? I might even feed from there every day to just, you know, get them accustomed to it. I work right here in this spot, so any moment tomorrow, if I see it go in there, just pull the deal and catch them. I'm gonna put it right in this corner over here. I figured I'll go ahead and just add a clip here showing you where I put it at, and maybe we'll get lucky, right? I mean, if it goes in there right now without even food, absolutely, I'm pulling it. shall see. Let's give it a moment, see if anybody decides to be brave enough. Why is it that every other fish is in this trap box? And if I wanted to catch any of these other ones, I already would have been able to do it. But it almost appears like the angel knows I'm after him. And he will swim around it. There was actually, I'm lying. So there was one point that he actually did go in there. And it's whenever I was not around. The moment I came close, he got out of it. And now that I'm close right here and he can see me, he hasn't even tried, even though there's food in here now. There he goes, there he goes. Ah, no. I didn't want to close the door. Let me tell you what happened earlier. When he was in here and I came close, he didn't actually react too fast to it. I came in here and I pulled on this cord, and I don't know if it was because the flow of the wave pumps that were hitting the door that it actually didn't shut. It got stuck. And then the door fell down from the top and didn't even actually slide down. So I turned off all the flow, and I'm hoping that it goes in there. But I can tell you from practice already that this door does not come down fast enough. Anyways, guys, so I'm sitting here, and as you can see, every fish is in here. Almost 50% of my fish are in this thing. They're trying to get the food that they can see, except this angel. He refuses to go all the way in. You saw him go in, but he went like 25% in. And I feel like by the time this door would close, he probably would have been out. So I didn't want to take the chance then. I left this in the tank overnight to get him accustomed to it. And even when there wasn't any food, there was several fish coming in here without an issue. Let me go get the filter for this phone so that y'all can see this better. So exactly what I feared that would happen happened. When I went to get the filter, he went in there and I ducked down and I came and as soon as I pulled the string, he was aware of what's happening, and when the door was coming down, which does not come down fast, he was able to get out. So I was not able to catch him, pretty much is what I'm saying. We'll try here in a minute again. Let me just get away, let him get comfortable. But as you can see, every other fish is in here. And even after the door closed on them, they're still coming. It's just this angel refuses. You saw that, right? He like inspected the area from the entrance right there. And I mean, I know he sees all these fish go in there and he sees that food, but he's not stupid. And it's like these other fish, like, we know he doesn't want us, so we're not gonna worry about it. Alright guys, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to catch this on camera. If I see him in here, I'll probably duck down again to try to pull the cord. He's not dumb, man. He knows I'm after him. I want the Foxface too, but his tail was too close, and I feel like he would have felt that door come down. He would have just backed up really fast, and we'll see. Patience. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add the coral that he likes nipping at to this box. Instead of the cube, I'm just going to add that coral, and maybe that will get him to come in here, seeing that there's the coral that he loves in there. So let's check, let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Here's Lillian showing me how you put cheese on a pizza. Where'd you learn this from, Lillian? Giovanni?
Yeah. Yes, just spread it. Just spread it.
All right, so this is about a week into this, to be honest. And I haven't actually tried every single day of the week. I was able to catch the Foxface and the Mimic Tang. I haven't decided yet if I want to move them over to the 300 gallon yet or not, but they're in the sump for now. If this is not proof enough that he knows that I'm wanting him, he has been, I hadn't seen him through the reflection of the tank, but he has been in this little area right here just hiding, making sure that I don't catch him. Now he moved over here now, but yeah, very smart guy. After multiple back and forths, this thing falling off. This is not designed very well, by the way. Having to turn off the pumps, because if you don't turn off the pumps, then this is going back and forth, and it either will fall off whenever you pull the cord, or it won't close and just stay stuck. And a bunch of food that he had no choice but to have the need to go for it. Look at him, finally trapped. I thought I was never gonna catch him. All right, guys, so this is gonna conclude this video right here. I didn't realize I caught the wrasse in there too. I'm actually gonna check the video because I did not see this wrasse earlier when I was recording the moment that I had caught it. Oh, you know what? I know exactly how the wrasse got in. Through there. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take these off those suction cups and turn this up where I can open this deal and they can't swim out. I am then going to go ahead and grab the angel with my hand and throw them in the sump and then release the wrasse, because the wrasse is going to stay in here. So guys, look at my hair. This has been a pain in my behind for the last week and a half. I do not plan on adding them to the 310 gallon Mega Matrix because I have seen like scratching, and I get it. I might be paranoid, but I do see heavy breathing on some of these fish. I've seen scratching from one of the wrasses. They did it once. I haven't seen them do it more than once at a time, and it might be just normal. You know, sometimes we itch and we want to scratch, right? I might be, again, paranoid. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything. All the fish eat. All the fish are swimming around healthy and all that. It's just heavy breathing, and I did see scratching from the wrasse. At this point, honestly, I'm paranoid. It's like when my wife has, you know, my wife is a teacher, and when there's a kid that ends up with lice in her classroom and she notices it, she comes straight home and she's itching. She's like, I think I got lice. I think I got lice. That kind of paranoia when it comes to these fish. But again, guys, I appreciate you watching this video all the way through. If you wouldn't mind right now, before we end this video, if you'd hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell for future updates, and leave a comment below, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Until the next one, guys. See ya. Oh, that hurt my foot, but I saved it. It would have broke.